everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to install and configure OpenCV 2.3.1 with respect to Microsoft Visual C++ 2010. So first of all, the things you need to have is Microsoft Visual C++ 2010, CMake GUI, and OpenCV 2.3.1 bin Superpack, which is to be downloaded from the OpenCV homepage. So first of all, let's double click our OpenCV and begin extraction. Need to extract this software contents of this OpenCV to C drive and click on OK. Click on extract. Okay, it's extracting the files now. Let's wait for the extraction to complete. Just skip ahead and move on after the completion. Okay. Once the extraction is complete, open the C drive, OpenCV. Let's rename this folder as OpenCv231. Okay, let's enter. Open the folder. Here we are having every contents of that Win32 Superpack OpenCV 2.3.1 as well as CMake lists. It's a new text file for CMake GUI. Now let's go with the CMake GUI file. Okay, right click on the CMake GUI and run as administrator. Okay, here it is. Okay, first of all, where is the source code? Now browse for the source code, that is in C directory, OpenCv231. Click on that, and the second destination it automatically adds, that is OpenCv231 MSVC folder. It automatically adds into the part of that. Now let us click on configure button. Yes, click on yes, build a directory, and in here we will select Visual Studio 10 because I have installed Visual Studio 10 in my PC, so it is 32-bit version. I'm going to select Visual Studio 10 and use the default native compiler for compiling, and click on finish. It should take some time for configuring the files. Let's skip this thing a little bit. Okay, once the configuring is done, we'll select some files in here. Only one thing we should tick mark, that is install C examples. That is, zoom in. So install C examples. You need to tick only that and nothing else. Should be leaving everything same as it is. Okay, ticking install C examples, and then click on generate button. Okay, once the generating is done, it's finished. The CMake GUI's work is finished in here, up to here, and let's close this CMake GUI. Okay, now let's open my computer, C drive, OpenCv231 folder, and there MSVC, the newly built directory just now by CMake GUI, and here there will be OpenCV Microsoft Visual Studio solution file. Double click and open that, and here select Visual C++ Express 2010. Click on OK. Now Visual Studio 2010 is opening and it's ready. Passing some files. I'm going to go ahead and skip this things a little bit. It's going to take a couple of minutes to configure and pass the solutions, and after that it should say it's ready. So okay, now let's search in the include additional files directory. Okay, once the thing is ready, okay, it's now ready. Okay, once it's ready, we're going to select debug in the Solution Explorer, configuration properties. It's an active debug mode. Click on OK, and debug mode, you can see there itself. Click on debug and start debugging. The video has not been shown because it's got a little trouble in recording the video. Okay, here, yes, click on X. Don't show this box, and click on yes option. Okay, now build started. Okay, this thing is going to take some couple of minutes. It's around 2 or 3 or 4 minutes depending on the system. I'm going to skip it, and okay, now it's done. Everything 36 built, and it's succeeded. Everything 0 failed, 0 update, and 0 skipped. Okay, once it is done, let's move on to solution properties, configuration properties, configuration. There we have to select release tab. Yes, first debug is over, and release tab. Click on OK, apply, and OK. Okay, now you can see select there itself either. Okay, release one. Okay, release is on. Now select start debugging. That's the start debugging button. Okay, this is going to take the same time as the debug mode, and once it is finished, we'll be seeing these things. 36 succeeded, 0 failed, and if anything is skipped, don't worry, it will not make any problem. Okay, the Visual C++ task is now completed. That's built successfully. Build succeeded. Okay, now let's close this thing. Go ahead. Okay, once that is closed, let's go back to OpenCV or 1.7. Okay, let's close this and open my computer, C drive, OpenCv231, the folder, and here MSVC. We need to copy the contents of bin, that is debug and release, 2 folders you should be getting there. I mean, after the start debugging mode in the bin, that C++ 2010, there will be 2 folders in bin and lib, and debug and configure. We need to copy these bin and lib folders out from MSVC to OpenCv231 folder. Okay, now once the copying is done, the next step is to copy the contents of build folder. Okay, build include, contents of include folder in it. So the build OpenCV and OpenCv2. Copy them to our include, paste, let's replace, copy, replace, everything. Okay, now once it is done, go back and refresh once. We'll just close this thing. Another step is to add the path in this properties, advanced system settings, advanced tab in system properties, environmental variables. Click on new one. I have already done it, so I'm going to delete it and click on new one. Variable name is path, PATH, path. Now variable value is there it is. This will be in a description of this video, nothing to worry about. That is OpenCv231 debug, bin release, and 231 build x86 VC10. That's bin. Copy the contents of this, copy, and here paste. The semicolon in between them is very important. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now that's done. Phase 1 is complete. Now let's go ahead and move with the creation of a new project. Okay, double click on Open Visual C++ 2010 Express. Okay, in here, click on File, New Project. In here, Visual C++, Win32 console application. Enter the name of the project as It's just an example of OpenCV Hello World, my first program. However, just an example. WORLD. Okay. You click on OK. Here, just click Next. Everything is freely configured, and click on Finish. Okay, here we have. Okay, now there are some pre-necessary things which has to be done before writing the program. Once the system is ready, click on Solution Properties, I think, isn't it? Yes, that's Properties of. No, wait. Okay, click on that. OpenCV Hello World and Properties page. In here, VC++ directories. In active debug mode, you should select Include Directories. Click on that thing. Edit. Click on New button. That's a new one. Should be including these files, these paths into that. OpenCv231 include OpenCV and build x86 VC10. Just click on New button. Click on. You will be getting that. Open Computer, C drive, OpenCv231 include folder. Now just copy the address of this. Copy the address as text. And paste it in here. Okay, after that, semicolon. Put that thing. It is very important so that it differentiate one address from the others. Okay, now click on in that folder itself, OpenCV folder, and copy the address as text. And click on paste. Semicolon once again. Now we need to paste the third address. So let's go back to here. It's OpenCv231 build folder. Click on that and x86 VC10 folder. Okay, in here bin folder. Okay, now let's copy the address of this folder also. Copy address as text, minimize, and paste it in here. Click on OK. Once it is done, in active debug mode, click on Apply before going. I think that's okay. Now click on Library Directories tab, and we need to add this path to all that. That is lib and debug. Click on that arrow mark, edit, new one. Open Computer. This thing, OpenCv231 lib folder, debug. Copy the address of this lib and debug and paste it in here. It's only one address, so after pasting, click on OK and apply. Now let's select the release mode, and in here we have to add only library directory path. Arrow mark, edit, new one, and open the directory of OpenCV, lib, OpenCv231, lib, release. Okay, now copy the address as text, paste it in here. Okay. Now click on apply and OK. And okay, wait. I need to add one more thing in active debug mode. Go back to active debug mode and linkers input in there. In debug mode, linkers input, additional dependencies. Need to add something in here. Edit. Okay. Need to add several files, that is library files in here. That here it is. Okay. This lib files, every lib files. These files will be in the description of this video. You can copy and paste anything. Okay. Debug. Copy those files and paste it in here. And now just paste it. Click on OK. Click on apply. Now we select release mode in here and click on additional dependencies. Edit. Okay, in here the notepad down. Okay, We need to copy these lib files, copy, and paste it over here. Click on OK. Once it is done, apply, and OK. Okay, the pre-processor tasks has been completed. Now we shall go on and move on to the writing of the program, the main program which we need to move on with. Okay, let's. I have written the program. Written the program. I'm just going to copy and paste the program on it. It's a hello world. It's a simple program which displays the image in a window. That's it and nothing else. Just go ahead and copy and paste the thing. Copy and paste the program. Okay, in here we need to add something special, that is OpenCv2 in hash include. It's not just OpenCv.hpp. It's OpenCv2/OpenCvHpp. Need to add that. Just a modification from the old version to the newer version. Okay, here it's a hello world JPEG, that is .jpg. I have written in a CV load image, so I need to copy that image to the project folder. Here it is, the OpenCV hello world. The hello world image. I need to copy this, and to the project folder. That's my documents, Visuals 2010 projects. There, OpenCV hello world. Double click and open that. OpenCV hello world, a project folder, and copy paste in here the GPG file. Minimize this. Now click on that. Click on debug and build solution. Okay, so build is started. Okay, build succeeded. Now click on debug. Start debugging. Okay, here we have the program displayed of a hello world window, and inside that window it's in hello world image. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you will get you won't get any troubles installing this OpenCV and configuring it with 2010 Visual C++ 2010. Thank you, everyone.